morning from Manchesters Trafford Centre and to their Christmas funfair called Tinsel Town. Yeah, it's not often you see me at a funfair, is it? Normally it's theme parks and stuff, and I'm not normally a funfair type of person. I'm not a lover of all the different types of flat rides, but I've come with the girlfriend today because she's into funfair and very intense rides. There was a few things which she liked. This spinning coaster in front. There's a little train, it's like a wacky world type of ride, but it's themed to Santa's train. And then there's a fun house just behind there as well, which I'll probably do. So there's not a lot that I'll go on, but she'll go on a lot of rides. But yeah, I don't know if you'll hear me a lot, but what I'm going to do is just show you all the different rides, or the majority of the rides, especially the thrill rides here at Manchester's Tinsel Town. Now, if you book online, which I do advise, you have to pay £2.80. Or if you come on the day and pay at the gate, it's £3.50. So it's not a massive saving online, but obviously it's better than nothing. So yeah, I would advise, if you do want to come down to this event, to book online, £2.80 to do that. And then once you're in, it is £1 per token, and the rides vary from 2 to 5 tokens depending on what ride it is. Right, I'm going to be awful at pronouncing the actual names of the flat rides. Obviously I don't know who makes them, I don't know what the actual names are, but you've got Polar Express here. There's one of these on Central Pier. I think it's called Flying Bob, but I could be wrong. It's by the big wheel on Central Pier, and it's just about to start, so I'll throw in some shots of this ride and what it does, because like I say, anything to do with flat rides and fun fairs, I am absolutely clueless on what they are. Obviously the coasters I'll know what they are, like that's a Reverchon spinning coaster, I know what that is, but as for the actual flat rides, I'm absolutely useless. If you want to educate me on some of them, feel free in the comments below to say who made this, what type of flat ride it is. But yeah, as I say though, throwing some shots of all the different rides and attractions here. good one. Bit of air time never hurts. Look at that. That was a good spinner.
Oh my god.
Right, so I've just come off the Magic Mouse and did that little cheeky POV from it. That was one bloody good spinning coaster, that, I'll tell you that. As you saw on the POV, might have been a few bits of swearing and a few bits of screaming. That wasn't from me, that was from the missus. But yeah, on the lower section down here where it does its spinning, oh my god, was it a good spin. It's 4 tokens, so £4 to ride. Well worth the £4 in my eyes. Probably the best ride for me here. As I say, I don't do spinning flat rides, but I don't mind spinning coasters because they don't do as much nauseating as a flat ride. But yeah, £4, 4 tokens for this great Revachon spinning coaster. And I hope you've enjoyed that little POV. Something very rare that I do on the channel is on-ride POVs. Right, so after a great spin on the spinning coaster called Magic Mouse, the missus has gone on this monstrosity of a thing. It's called Rock Rage. I don't know what its official name is in the flat ride world, but it's this arm that swings all the way around, and I presume each of the arms you sit on will spin. I'm not too sure what it actually does. I know the whole thing goes upside down, but as to that I'm not too sure. Well yeah, here's some off-ride shots of it. As you saw in them off-ride shots then, the whole arm goes upside down and the actual seats are now starting to sway a bit. So yeah, definitely not my idea of fun, this one. But as I say, we're all different. She likes this out to ride, but obviously I don't. Hence why I'm staying off it and not being sick. There is a few kids rides here. They look like a little Miami here. They've got some teacups, a little drop tower in that corner, a few little bits of food and games, like you get HB games at the theme parks like Hook a Duck and Throw the Ball in the Bucket, stuff like that. There's a little train swing just there. Obviously you got that frog bouncing ride at the back over there, which I filmed before for you. I've done the Tinsel Towers as well, which are basically the ghost train here. From what it's quite poor. I wouldn't recommend wasting £3 on that, it's quite poor. There's nothing going on. I think the animal product's actually broken around it before. Because yeah, it was pretty poor, pretty pointless. Hey, it's a good event, just obviously if you're not into intense flat rides, probably you'll be saving a lot of money. All you're paying is £2.80 to get in, and then whatever you want to go on once you are in here. It's worth pointing out as well that at the Tinsel Town event, these are the days it's running from 18th November till the 2nd of January. Most Christmas events in the UK end on the 2nd of January, because that is obviously technically New Year's Day when you get the bank holiday, because it jumps to the Monday. And also there is a big circus spot there. I think it's an ice skating show though. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I know it's £19.50 if you want to see that, but you do get free entry into the funfair after. You just exit just here. So yeah, if you want to watch that, it's £19.50, but obviously that does include the show and entry into here. Or you can avoid that and just pay £2.80 online to go into the funfair. But as I say, little drop tower there, some little stalls there. teacups here, some like little bumper cars there. You've got like a little flying Dumbos ride there. There's quite a few things for everybody here. Star flyers up, as you can see. And then you've got a chain swing over here, which will be starting in just a few moments. So I'll put some off-ride shots in of that. You can see a big wheel over there, and you can just see the towers for a slingshot. It is part of Tinsel Town, but it is an extra upcharge. I know the slingshot's 15 quid, but I'm not too sure how much the big wheel is. But yeah, that's not included in anything within Tinsel Town. It is an extra upcharge, so you can't use your ride tokens on that. You have to pay cash or card at them attractions. But as I say, it is here at the Trafford Centre. You can see the Trafford Centre just back there. It's at the food court area, so you go to the food court and exit the doors at the back where Five Guys is, and the Orient car park. You will find Tinsel Town. Just look out for the big wheel, you can't miss it, and all the flashing colourful lights here at Tinsel Town. But yeah, there's that spinning coaster, which was bloody fantastic before, and I hope you enjoyed that little POV of it. It may have been a bit shaky because it was quite violent into the turns, but I did my best whilst holding the phone because I don't have a GoPro as of yet. There's them Dumbos I just said. It's basically like at Pleasure Beach you have the flying taxis ride. It's the same sort of ride, or just like any Dumbo the flying elephant at the Disney parks. But yeah, the chain swing's just started now. Off it goes again. Not my idea of fun chain swings. I don't. Obviously they are perfectly safe, but for me, just in my weird mind, just being held on by an actual chain like you have in a park, no, I'd rather not go on it. Looks like quite a fast one as well. This one is 3 tokens, so £3 to ride. As I said earlier in the video, most rides are between 2 to 5. I think the only thing that is 5 is, I don't think you can see it, where that kid is balancing on the trampoline. I think that's a 5 token ride, so that's £5 to go on that. But obviously I don't know how long or how many bounces you get on that. Most of the actual rides and attractions are about 3 or 4 tokens. The coaster was 3. That rock rage I think was 3 or 4. Most of the kids rides are about 2 tokens, 3 tokens. So yeah, it's quite reasonably priced, and obviously you can make it as cheap or as expensive as you want to. Obviously you have a bit of food over there, as you can see. Food, games, rides during this festive time here at the Trafford Centre. If you're wondering why it seems a bit quiet on the walkways, well, it is about 10 to 9 at the time of filming on a Monday night. Oh, it is a school night for some people. Some people have broken off, some people haven't. But yeah, it is a school night for most people. I'm back in work myself tomorrow, hence why it doesn't seem that busy. But yeah, it's well worth coming. Even if it was busy, there's still a great atmosphere here, busy or not. As I say, there's something for everybody here. You've got thrill rides, family rides, you've got coasters, you've got games, you've got food, and you've got shows, as I say. So yeah, it's worth checking out if you're down here between the 18th and the 2nd of January. If you're doing some Christmas shopping at the Trafford Centre, just pop in for a bit. £2.80, you can't go wrong. Right, so we're inside the fun house here at Tinsel Town. This is a 3 token one, so £3 to enter. It's about a 4-storey, 3-storey mess of fun. And up here you get a nice aerial shot of how big the event actually is. So you enter down there, that's where you either pay on the gate or you pay online, as I say. There's that Rock Rage swinging arm thing. So you got the big wheel on the slingshot just here. A few kids rides down there, chain swing, cars, the Dumbos. Obviously you enter this one just down here somewhere. there's the frog bouncy ride, the best coaster here, the spinning coaster, and also the best ride for me here. The Polar Express ride, the mine train. So yeah, there's a few things here, and something for everyone here. Obviously the big tent back there is the circus. But yeah, it's not a big event, but it's not small, it's just the right size for a little bit of fun in the evenings. Yeah, we'll continue through this fun house and show you some other little bits here at Tinsel Town before wrapping up this video from the Trafford Centre. Right, so she's gone back on this rock rage again. Obviously I'm staying off it. No, a helling chance will get me going on this, as I say. I've done one final ride on the Magic Mouse Revachon spinning coaster. Definitely the best attraction in this place for me. It's got a great spin on that ride. But yeah, she's gone back on here. And then that'll be it for the video for today. Just something a bit different for the channel. Of an actual fun fair. As I say, not every time you'll see me at a fun fair. Obviously I'm more of a theme park kind of person with big thrill rides and big coasters. Flat rides aren't normally for me. But yeah, in the meantime now, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you want to. Obviously there'll be more Potter Beach construction and winter updates coming soon every few weekends. And then I'm going on towers in a few weeks as well for their Christmas event, and then I've got a whole bunch coming up next year. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, from the Trafford Centre at Tinsel Town, thank you and goodbye.